Hello, humans and pets. Today's a very special day, not really. But McDonald's came out with new packaging for their McFlurries. It's like environmentally conscious. I think that's what they're going for.
I think so.
Because
they're
it's
not
not
plastic. They're paper now.
They're paper, which is going to see is the quality the same, any different. They also have a new mini, like super small size that we couldn't get today because they don't have it at our location. But
didn't they used to make this McFlurry with the spoon? Was the stirrer, right?
I thought so, but I also don't know. But you don't get the spoon anymore.
No,
they just give you a plastic spoon and a plastic wrapper instead.
Yes.
Instead of the plastic spoon.
Yeah, because it looked like a straw, but it was never a straw.
Never a straw.
Okay.
So as you can see, I don't know if they come prepackaged or what the plan is. It looks like it's foldable, but they didn't.
Yeah, they folded one of the two on mine.
Yeah, same. But you can see this is the banana split one, the Kit Kat banana split. We had it on the channel if you want to see our first initial reaction, but this is the most recent one we had, and the other ones they couldn't make. So these are the ones we got.
Did you want me to
Yeah, we'll do like a... Okay. You excited?
No, but I'm going to try it.
I want to see if it's mixed through.
Better. Well, that's what I'm wondering, if they got a new machine. Because the other machine used to use the spoon to stir it. So I'm wondering if because it looks like there's a generous amount of stuff in there.
Maybe they just have one spoon and they just reuse it for all of them.
I know last time we got this, there was only flavor like on the top, wasn't there? If I remember correctly.
It always seems that way.
That's what I'm looking for, to see if it went any deeper.
No,
I'm digging.
My thing last time was like the wafer's weird because it gets soggy rather than hard.
It does have a nice banana flavor though.
Mm-hmm.
Got to give it that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to dig deep.
My other concern was like, will it leak out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think it can. It's just like eventually over time.
I mean, I don't think by the time you go to eat it.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Right. Okay.
I don't mind the wafer. I actually don't. This is actually a pretty good one. It's got the banana flavor.
I like the banana flavor. I think the wafer is just killing it for me.
I don't mind it.
Like, it's just like a chocolate banana.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there more to a banana split? You get the banana.
Yeah, well, normally
there's like strawberry
when we used to
whatever,
get it,
right?
When it was strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. They would do it, and like it depends on the place. But normally there was like pineapples with one of them, and there was like chocolate syrup on the vanilla, and then the strawberry ice cream
probably had strawberries.
I think of chocolate chips or something.
In the strawberry?
There was something, I forget.
I mean, there's always like
that's in the container of the ice cream.
Yeah,
when they do the banana split, but normally
it's like hot fudge or something.
When we used to get it at the local place when I was growing up, you'd get like. There'd be hot fudge on one, chocolate sauce on another, and strawberry sauce on another one. Bananas on the side. You could get whatever ice cream you wanted, in it. So I usually got like 3 different flavors. Like if you go to like Friendly's or something, that's how we used to go to the local place, and they would let you pick 3 different ice creams, and then they would put like different sauce because you put a caramel sauce, a chocolate sauce, and a strawberry sauce on.
I am not a fan of the sauce. I don't like it. Because it melts the ice cream fast,
but then it mixes,
and it like it's like an emulsion of like old like ice cream milk, and it's like very sweet. I don't know.
That's why when I used to like if I hit a triple, I could get a sundae. So I always got the strawberry sundae because then you have the strawberry sauce with the real strawberries. Like the hot fudge or the caramel one was just too sweet for me. So
when I think of ice cream. Like ice cream shop, I think, because I've never really been to an ice cream shop. Ben and Jerry's don't count.
I was gonna say we've been there a lot.
Yeah, I don't think Ben and Jerry's counts. Because I don't think I've ever got ice cream and sat there and ate it. It was always like you go on the funny little tour.
We did.
They give you a spoonful.
We've always bought one,
and then you take it home. It's always like a to-go, like just a Ben and Jerry's pint.
No.
I don't think we've ever sat there.
That's only the last time because Uncle Chris refused to stay and we left and then we shamed him into buying.
That's the only time I remember.
Every other time we would get an ice cream and then we would eat it.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't have any memories of
No.
anything anymore. But I feel like I've just never done it. But I think of the SpongeBob, you won't get it because I don't think you know or you ever seen it. But he there's like I can't remember the name right now. I'm blanking. But it's like a face. It's like a massive ice cream like in a chalice, and it has like a face on it. I always think of that or whatever. I think of the ice cream and the SpongeBob ice cream. Whatever. It's.
I don't know that one.
It's just like the peanut mascot guy.
I will confirm that it did not change.
Yeah, I'm about the top layer, and
Yeah.
I mean, once you get rid of the top layer here,
It's all vanilla. Yep. It's not like Dairy Queen where it's mixed all the way through. So the new cup didn't fix the stirring problem.
No, but maybe that's just what they're going for. Maybe they just want ice cream and then the top of it, which is why I think the mini one is going to work great. That's why I want to try it, because at least with a smaller amount of ice cream, it should be mixed, because just the top has it.
Right.
So just the top will, it's just the top.
Now, how much is it?
Like $5, $4.50.
So it's not outrageous if you want an ice cream. It's not bad ice cream for soft serve. It's not bad.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just get a cone though.
No, I hear you. No, I get it.
I mean, I feel like
sure
that's the
that's
most
cheaper, right?
environmentally. Like, if they just put these toppings in the cone, I feel like it would solve all their issues.
I can't remember the last time he's had a cone.
Oh, I make a massive mess. I made a mess with this thing, and it's in a bowl.
Even as a kid, we would get him cone in a cup because that's the only way you could eat it, because otherwise it would be all over you.
It's all over me anyways.
Yeah.
Even if it's in a cup,
Mm-hmm.
it's bad. But I just don't know how to consume food wisely. And ice cream, it melts. There's like two...
No, you got to eat it.
It's me trying to eat it, and then it colds my teeth, and then I have to wait till it gets warm, and then now it's dripping everywhere. So... that's a struggle.
I will say there's not a drawback to the cup. It almost seems like we got more ice cream.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know. If the cup is good for the environment,
I don't know if
there's no drawback to it.
No.
The only drawback I have is that it's just not mixed thoroughly.
Right, no. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But that's just the way it's made, but it never was. So it's not any worse than what it was in the past. It's just, I didn't like their big goofy spoon that they had that looked like a straw anyways. So.
It was authentic, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say that. Like.
No, I get it. And that way they can just stir it and give you the spoon and you're done with it.
Now, I guess they just don't stir it.
Mm-hmm.
What are they stirring it with?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
There's no way they got new ice cream machines.
I don't know if
the
they
whole
have a
thing
machine.
is that they break.
But when 40,000 years ago, when I worked at friggin' Burger King, when you wanted to make a strawberry shake, you would literally put strawberry juice in it, and then you'd put vanilla, and then you'd stick it in a thing, and you hit and it would spin like it had a blender, and then you'd have to just rinse it off, and you'd do it. So it had its thing. So I don't know if they can do that.
The only difference is just this isn't really mixed well.
Right.
So I don't know how they do it. Like, that would make sense if it mixed it.
It was like a permanent little spinning thing. So you'd stick it on and
my excuse was always like, you're spinning it with a spoon. Maybe that's not the best thing to spin it with.
Right. So they probably did it because someone probably complained that it wasn't getting cleaned enough or whatever. You know what I mean? But when we did it back when I was 14 years old, that's how you made it. Because they would get mad at me when I would go, because I would make chocolate strawberry ones. So I'd do the chocolate ice cream with the strawberry sauce, and I'd mix it, and then you have to make sure you clean it, because the next person's going to get vanilla, chocolate in its vanilla,
Right.
But
peanut butter on my chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I mean, again, it does appear that it's bigger. It isn't dripping. It isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
It's way better than like
the
paper straws that you can't drink
out of.
It's not
like you can't hold it because it's too cold.
No.
Type of thing. Like, I was also wondering that.
Yeah.
Just a different material, I guess. But, I mean, you don't need to have the lid for it to be a McFlurry. Take the lid off.
Yeah, because you can't eat with it anyways.
With the lid.
Right.
It's always annoying.
Yeah.
And there's a massive hole because that's how you fit the spoon in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they don't stir with the spoon. Maybe they just stick it in after. That's a possibility, too.
Yeah, it could be.
Like, it's all like a show thing. But being able to just, like,
I don't know. I never worked at
It
McDonald's.
doesn't close fully, which is kind of annoying, but the old one never did anyways.
No, it had a hole in it.
It had a hole in the top, which was like annoying because you would take it off. And if there's any ice cream on the lid itself,
Yep.
you take it off, you either put it like this,
And it makes a mess.
makes a mess, or you flip it upside down and it slowly makes a mess. So this way, you just only one piece. Probably easier to manufacture it if they have the
100%.
because
But
you
look,
don't have two pieces to the puzzle.
I mean, it almost shuts totally. That's
Yeah.
what the other one used to do, anyways. And they could literally stick a spoon,
Stick a
in,
spoon
it
in
and,
it.
and be the same thing.
I do find it funny that they gave you like a plastic spoon with a plastic wrapper when it's like their whole thing is like we just cut down on the thing and now technically there's more plastic being used for the utensil.
But can they melt this back down and reuse them?
Absolutely not.
Can you recycle?
No way these are recyclable. It says McDonald's on it though.
It does.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
I don't know. I don't know if you can recycle something like this. This is
I don't know. If
it's
any
all
of you
good.
guys
If
know.
it helps the environment, I have no problem with this.
Yeah, it's not like it makes it worse.
No.
I was hoping it. Honestly, I think it's an improvement because you don't have that second piece.
No, right. This
not
is
not because like not just the environment factors, but also just it's
no.
easier
What do you do with it? Because, like you said,
Yeah,
you got to take the cap off, and then you're like, I got to put it somewhere, and it's going to drip all over me.
and
Where
I mean,
this, you just literally go, done.
hooray!
That's it. Piece of cake.
It's also branded. It says McFlurry on the side.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember what the other one looks like, to be honest. Did
I think it
have,
was
like,
just a white
McFlurry?
cup. I don't remember if it had branding on it
Look
or
at
not.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a little confetti.
It's
I'm
a
all
win.
for it. The real question is when you're manufacturing it, is it actually environmentally easier or does it just cost less for McDonald's? It's probably a mix of both, but this probably costs less than what they used to make.
Probably. I don't know.
But I'd like to see that info. That's
Yeah.
not
Either
released.
way, it's change is good sometimes.
Look,
I
if
think
they
it's an improvement.
inspire other fast food places to do the same, all for it.
What was the name of the thing we talked about it one of the other
A
episodes?
McFlurry,
No, the keep you hot, you cold. You just Google it.
the McBingus or whatever.
Yeah, it was a mix
We
something.
just looked it up.
We just looked it up. You just looked it up.
It's like a old packaging that they used to do, and you would keep half like the patty and the bottom bun
On
would
one
be in a
side.
separate container.
Yeah.
Then the lettuce, tomato,
Right.
whatever.
All right.
But that's the review. If that's the doctor's office, check out Less Cash More Mash.
It is. I gotta take this.
All right, well, have a good one.
Sorry.